Hey guys, gwyned here, bringing you this practice match, playing out my new Turtle Power Izzet deck versus Dimir Mill. I won game one. Let's take a look at our opener here. My opponent does choose to play first. Oh, and I've got this weird moto bug again, where even though it's my replay, my hand ends up being on top. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down here, but remember that this is in fact my hand and not my opponent's hand. So get that big enough so you can see most of it. Yep, that's good. So this is me, this is my opponent, this is what's in my hand. I know it's confusing. You can complain about Moto later. So I'll just go ahead and drop the Izzet Guildgate here. Got a pretty easy opener. The inspirations will help. Lava Axe to kind of finish him off. Going to need to draw into a couple things, but you know, Dimir Mill is not exactly known for being speedy, so I got plenty of time here. And you will notice in this particular case I went ahead and sideboarded my entire sideboard in, so I'm already up 14 cards here on my opponent, which is a nice little place to be. As long as I've got lands here, for the moment I'm happy just to keep up with him as far as lands and hope that he misses a land drop. And wait for him to tap out for something here, which eventually he'll have to do. As long as I keep drawing lands and he doesn't, he'll eventually have to cast a spell. And see, now he had to cast Pilfered Plans, and he's going to have to get rid of at least one card in hand, so that he'll have to discard here. So I'll go ahead and use Shock here just to see if I can get a counterspell out of him. I don't. And now I've still just got one more land to play. And here I go ahead and fire off the Inspiration. No, I'm sorry, I fired off the Lava Axe. Oh, that makes sense. Firing off the Lava Axe because I have Negate in hand. So even if he has a counter here, I'm able to negate his negate. And hopefully he won't be able to respond anymore, which he's not. So dropping him to 13 here, definitely good for me. Here he's got a Thassa's Bounty, but probably not what he wanted to tap out for there. He has a Tome Scour as well, but it just doesn't matter. With the Lava Axe in hand, I'll go ahead and fire that off, as well as the Annihilating Fire, dropping him to 5. And draw into another Annihilating Fire. Obviously want to wait and see if I can get him to tap out here. He does have an Archamancer, which I will Essence Scatter. He does go ahead and decide to fight over that, which is fine with me. I'll go ahead and fire off the Inspiration to draw some more cards. He tries to counter that. But again, all this is fine because now he's tapped out, and if I draw into any burn spell, he's dead. Which I in fact do. So Shock, Annihilating Fire, and that is how that ended. So as you can see, this Dimir Mill, I really like the way that the Turtle Power deck is able to interact with Dimir Mill. Just seems like it's a really good matchup for me. I think since I started playing this, I haven't even dropped a game yet to Dimir Mill, so I've been pretty happy with it. I'm going to continue to test it, and then I'm planning on running it in the upcoming event this week. So anyway, thanks for watching. In closing, let me remind you, you can keep up with all my writings and articles by following me on Twitter at the username gwyned42. That's GWYNED and the number 42. I also regularly publish articles over at puremtgo.com. Search for me by the username gwyned on that site, or find the link in the description of this video. I also maintain a blog now at writeradept.blogspot.com, and you can also find that in the description. Finally, if you enjoyed these videos, please remember to subscribe to my channel and post any feedback or comments. Thanks for watching.